Since 1984, Bagby Wealth Management has assisted clients in reaching their personalized financial goals. Whether it's retirement, investments, or securing your family's future, we're here to guide you every step of the way. For more information, please call or visit our office in Dexter today. Your path starts here.
American energy dominance. It's how we secure our future. By harnessing homegrown energy, we fuel our economy, power industries, and drive innovation. At NextEra Energy, we're investing more than any other company to deliver low-cost, reliable energy that powers our country's future. NextEra Energy Resources, ahead of what's next.
At First State Community Bank, our why is simple: to bring a positive impact to every community we serve. We're your neighbors and partners in building a stronger hometown. We work side by side with our community to help local businesses grow and families succeed. Our team takes the time to understand what matters to you, combining personal services with the latest technology so you can bank your way. Stop by one of our locations or visit us at fscb.com.
Hey y'all, I'm Leslie Ackman with Young Real Estate. I'm excited to show you my newest listing. A corner lot, 3-bed, 2-bath home with a metal roof, inviting layout, and a spacious yard. Let's make it yours. Call me today.
At Focus Bank, we understand your community because it's our community too. With branches across Southeast Missouri and Northeast Arkansas, Focus Bank offers services such as fraud protection, really free checking, and mobile banking that lets you bank simply and securely, anytime, anywhere. Stop by any of our branches or visit us online to open an account today. Plus, you'll receive an awesome free gift just from opening your really free checking account. And when you refer someone who opens an account, you'll both receive a gift. Focus Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender. At SEMO Health Network, we strive to provide caring and affordable health care. We provide medical, dental, OB, and behavioral health services to everyone that may need it. For more information, visit our website and let SEMO Health Network take care of you.
In farming, the weather always cooperates. The soil is always balanced. Seedlings always flourish.
But that's fantasy. This is farming. Seed, bred and tested for your reality. Dynagrow Seed, for real.
Not saying we'll bubble wrap your money, but we do protect it like family. At First State Bank and Trust, your money is safe with us. First State Bank and Trust.
Your animals depend on you every day. So we build equipment you can depend on every day. So cutting hay, feeding livestock, and managing land is easier. Loaded with intuitive, innovative features and tech, Case IH equipment isn't just built to work. It's built to work for livestock producers. Case IH, built by farmers. Talk to your Baker Implement dealer today.
Karen Cook here, full-time agent with Young Real Estate, LLC. Real estate isn't my side job, it's my career. I'm committed to your goals full-time. So let's get started today.
Please pass the hot sauce. No, none of that watered down ketchup. Give me the heat.
At Southern Bank, we're never not helpful.
Next stop,
Spicy City. Helping spicy grandmas and everybody else.
Agriculture is not a fad, and it's not for the faint of heart. Long days become long nights, sacrificing time away from your family, even on weekends, just so you can get the crop in and get the crop out. This is your way of life. At Farm Credit Southeast Missouri, we are 100% bought into your commitment. Because we are customer-owned, it is our mission to be your ag lender, and we intend to be your value-added partner for next year and the long term.
Your ag lender will always be there.
Built by us.
I inspected that.
Oh yeah, I framed that.
I built that. I stained that.
I hinged that.
I built that.
I inspected that.
I boxed that. I loaded that.
All of this crafted with personal pride. Built by us.
Mathis Funeral Home of Dexter and Bernie strives to provide their community with the accommodations and services needed to relieve your family during times of loss. For more information, give them a call and see how Mathis Funeral Home can help meet your expectations in celebrating your loved ones.
Since 1984, Bagby Wealth Management has assisted clients in reaching their personalized financial goals. Whether it's retirement, investments, or securing your family's future, we're here to guide you every step of the way. For more information, please call or visit our office in Dexter today. Your path starts here.
American energy dominance. It's how we secure our future. By harnessing homegrown energy, we fuel our economy, power industries, and drive innovation. At NextEra Energy, we're investing more than any other company to deliver low-cost, reliable energy that powers our country's future. NextEra Energy Resources, ahead of what's next.
At First State Community Bank, our why is simple: to bring a positive impact to every community we serve. We are your neighbors and partners in building a stronger hometown. We work side by side with our community to help local businesses grow and families succeed. Our team takes the time to understand what matters to you, combining personal services with the latest technology so you can bank your way. Stop by one of our locations or visit us at fscb.com.
Hey y'all, I'm Leslie Ackman with Young Real Estate. I'm excited to show you my newest listing. A corner lot, 3-bed, 2-bath home with a metal roof, inviting layout, and a spacious yard. Let's make it yours. Call me today.
At Focus Bank, we understand your community because it's our community too. With branches across Southeast Missouri and Northeast Arkansas, Focus Bank offers services such as fraud protection, really free checking, and mobile banking that lets you bank simply and securely, anytime, anywhere. Stop by any of our branches or visit us online to open an account today. Plus, you'll receive an awesome free gift just from opening your really free checking account. And when you refer someone who opens an account, you'll both receive a gift. Focus Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender. At SEMO Health Network, we strive to provide caring and affordable health care. We provide medical, dental, OB, and behavioral health services to everyone that may need it. For more information, visit our website and let SEMO Health Network take care of you.
In farming, the weather always cooperates. The soil is always balanced. Seedlings always flourish.
But that's fantasy. This is farming. Seed, bred and tested for your reality. Dynagrow Seed, for real.
saying will bubble wrap your money. But we do protect it, like family. At First State Bank and Trust, your money is safe with us. First State Bank and Trust.
And good evening and welcome to the Mule Barn here on the campus of Bernie High School. I'm Coach James Hodges, joined here by Bobby Alford. And Bobby, we've got some hot action here, even though it's cold outside. A hot game here tonight on the slate with some Stoddard County regional action. I don't know about you, but I'm looking forward to it.
I'm looking forward to it. Look, we've got two great teams coming in this matchup tonight. Bernie comes in with a record 10-4. They play some good basketball this year. Don't kid yourself about that. Puxico also comes in at a 16-1 mark on the year, and they're flat rolling right now. The only blemish they've had is against a Class 5 or Class 6 team, or Class 5 rather, in Sykeston, and that loss there. And hey, that's just to go check myself and see how good I am. But this team's coming to play, and I'm looking for a big matchup so far on this one, James.
Yeah, definitely a big matchup. Puxico Indians are coming here, sitting at number 3 in the state in Class 2, followed up by Van Buren, who they defeated in the Bloomfield Christmas tournament back last month, and Charleston Blue Jays sitting at number 5. So there's 3 area teams there in the top 5 in Class 2, and if memory serves, Bernie's not only in the conference, but they're a district opponent of the Puxico Indians here, so it should be a fun one.
Yeah, district opponent. Look, this matchup dates back a while. The books show it's 4-29 for Puxico in this matchup. They've won the last 2 matchups. After that, it was 18 in a row for Bernie. The last time they lost to, beyond these last 2 games they played, the last time they had lost to Bernie, or Puxico had defeated Bernie, was all the way back in the Bernie Invitational in 2015. So, you know, that comes into this gym. Can they do it again tonight? Well, I think that starts with a fantastic offense. Look, they're fast. They move inside. They move outside. They play strong even in the inside, even without a big man. And look, Landon Burchard, he takes the ball like a baby takes the milk. I mean, he is that good on the floor. He slashes. He shoots a 3. But it's Stroud that caught my eye last night. He's so quick. And I think he may be able to take Burchard in a foot race. He gets to the corner, and he keeps shooting 3s, and he doesn't really miss. I think he finished the game against Dexter 6 of 13. But the Bernie Mules can also shoot a 3. They'll get out there and contend. With both teams being able to shoot a 3, it comes down to the same thing as Dexter, I believe. Who controls the paint? Well, they got the best big man in the area, and John Aycorp. If he comes in at full strength, he's had flu-like symptoms all week. If he is strong tonight in the paint, they can give him a run, but Puxico did not care against Dexter the other night. Dexter was a bigger team. Puxico out-physicaled them, outplayed them. That is a key matchup tonight. How do they do with a stronger, bigger size of Aycorp? We're going to find out here in about 30 seconds.
Yeah, and of course, next week, if we have favorable weather, the Stoddard County tournament's going to be coming up from Bloomfield. I know also in that tournament, sitting at the top, you got the Woodland Cardinals. They're at Class 3 school, sitting at number 4, and then also the Bell City Cubs, number 8 at Class 1. So we're getting ready for the starting lineups. Number 1, Landon Burchard. Number 2, Colton Stroud. Number 12, Jet Hancock. Number 13 for the Puxico Indians coming in here, and that is, check that, number 50, Mikey Dry. For the Bernie Mules, we'll start a 5'11" junior, number 2, Kane Hopgood. A 5'10" junior, number 14, Blaine Morgan. The aforementioned 6'5" junior, number 15, John Aycorp. A 6'1" junior, number 20, Hunter Massey. and a 6-foot junior, number 25, Chase Geiling. The Bernie Mules are coached by Jason Long, assisted by Marcus Massey, Jeremy Walker, of course, the Puxico Indians. Head coach Brian Fernetti, longtime assistant Jimmy Davis. And we're getting ready for tip. The Puxico Indians are wearing their visiting black uniforms with Puxico across the chest, orange numerals, trimmed in orange. Bernie Mules are in their home whites, mules across the chest, blue numerals. And we get ready for the tip, and it's controlled by the Bernie Mules. Number 14, Blaine Morgan, will bring it up across half court, and just like that, John Aycorp was tripped up, and the ball goes out of bounds.
Yeah, interesting enough, Puxico is going to come out. They respect the ability of Bernie to shoot the three. They come out in a man-to-man right there, and they've also put size in the game to start this game with Armstrong instead of Long. So already a move before the whistle blew by Coach Fernetti out there.
Puxico with the basketball. Head the key, Landon Burchard on the left side. Kick it out left corner for three. Got it.
Man, picking up right where he left off.
So just like that, Puxico, this took them 30 seconds, and they knocked that one down. Morgan with the basketball. Weaves it to Kane Hobgood. Splits two defenders, puts it up. Nice take there by
Love the move. He went straight to the rim. He cut inside, went strong up. That's how you finish a drive right there.
Burchard swings it over on the right side, this time for Hancock. He'll swing it left side for three. Burchard back at the rim, fight for it. Puxico out with it. They'll reset left corner. That was partially blocked. Nice block there, Bobby.
Yeah, that's a good job of Hobgood. He gets out there and defends that well and got a hand up in his face.
Blaine Morgan swinging off on the left side for Chase Geiling. Fakes it. Two-man game. Swings it up in the corner.
Good look right there. Now they got to move.
Aycock kicks it back out to Massey. Weaves it Kane Hobgood for three. Back to the rim, and that time I think they were going to call that on Hunter Massey.
Yeah, I believe so. That was a good look. So they was trying to double Aycock. They get it down to him, and then you come off that. They pass it back outside, but you got a good ball screen right there. There's an open look for three. I love that play from Bernie right there.
Just inside of 90 seconds into this one, 3-2 score. Pucks go up by one. Hancock on the left side. Pressure by Massey, kicks it back out. Burchard penetrates, puts up a shot, free throw line extended. Nice take there, Bobby.
And good shot over Aycock. He had to elevate well with the hesitation, high arching shot, knocks it down.
Indians up 5-3. Blaine Morgan on the left side, gets it to Chase Geiling. He'll dribble off, head the key. Looks for a back cut. They'll reset to Morgan. On the right side to Kane Hobgood. Off the screen for Morgan. Rims out. Fight for it, cleared out by the Indians. Puxico between the circles. They'll swing it off left corner. They've already knocked down one from that side. This time the right side for Landon Burchard. Pressured by Chase Geiling. Working the perimeter. Penetration. They'll reset. Burchard. Right side this time for Stroud. Puxico being very deliberate on this possession.
Yeah, a lot of ball movement right there, and there's another one for Burchard.
Back of the rim, no good, ripped out by Geiling. And that time they're going to have Stroud fouled 90 feet from the basket. Just a little overzealous on the hustle. It picked up the foul.
Yeah, wanting to get a quick steal right there. You know, the no-no was he reached across the body right there, and that's going to get you every time.
Geiling with a basketball.
Watch the sub right there. You got a smaller Long coming in for a tall Armstrong. Let's see what they do in the paint right here for Bernie.
Morgan checks Aycock on the block. Nice post move by Aycock. Stays with it, and he's going to go to a nice job by John Aycock, following his shot and going up on it.
Now, I don't know if that was Coach Long or play recognition, but the size we talked about, Armstrong went out, and where did the ball go immediately? They went to the block right there trying to score inside. And again, Bernie's managing a good game right here so far.
So John Aycock's going to go to the line, try to bring his team within 1 point. Just under 5 minutes left to play in this opening quarter. First one rims out. Aycock, normally a good foul shooter. Been all season for Coach Jason Long. Next free throw up, got it. Mules within two. Burchard. Directing traffic across the timeline. Puxico sitting in their zone. Burchard dribbles on the right side. He's calling for Long to come up. They'll get it to Stroud. Pressured by Morgan. Weaves it to Hancock. Indians will reset penetration. Nice move. Rims out. Morgan off and running, pushing tempo. Gets it to Gowling on the left side. Rebound by the Indians. Here we go again back this way. They'll kick it out to Burchard. Offensive foul by Blaine Morgan.
Good job there, picked up by Bernie going the other way. One thing I'm noticing with the defense right now, Bernie, they're sitting in a 2-3. With the other night when we saw Dexter play Puxico, Dexter's in a 1-2-2. Bernie is covering the corners right now, and also they're quick enough they can get out and defend the top, and it's also causing troubles getting in the lane right here. They're moving well right now on defense, and it's making things a little tougher for Puxico.
Nice job, nice defense by the Indians. 2 on Aycorp. Off the miss. They'll reset on the left corner. Long. Back to Burchard. Coach Fernetti marking out signals. They'll get it out Stroud for 3. Got it. Nice take there by Stroud.
Beautiful take. That come from the patience though of Burchard on that dribble. He had the screen. He moved through it and was patient. He wanted to see where Aycorp was when the defense wanted to help. He kicks that to the corner.
Bernie with the basketball. Massey gets it off to Gowling. Penetration. They'll kick it out. Hobgood for 3, front of the rim. Gets his own rebound as Burchard missed the box out. Off the miss.
Good handoff on a rebound.
Nice up and under by Landon Burchard. Aycorp with the miss, but a good tie up there by Hancock.
Yeah, Hancock got there. How about Mikey Dry on the other end? He gets that rebound and quickly just gives a underhanded handoff to Burchard and up the floor and running. Puxico went.
So Stroud will inbound right in front of us. Gets it off down low. They'll kick it out. Burchard for 3.
Wow.
Got it. That didn't take long.
He knew Burchard was going to be there on that inbound. That play was never designed for Long to score. That was designed a corner 3. Great setup.
Puxico up by 8. Morgan rims out. Aycorp with the rebound. And Aycock's going to go back to the line. Nice job by John Aycorp on the right side.
Yeah, been strong inside, and that's second time they've sent him to the free throw line tonight.
So just under 3 minutes left to play in this opening frame. We do have a substitution getting ready to check in. It appears Braxton Arnold will check in for Coach Jason Long. First free throw by Aycorp, up and in. Kane Hobgood's going to have a seat. Next free throw by Aycorp, got it. So Aycorp knocking down 3 free throws already in this first quarter. Puxico with the basketball on the left side. The reset head the key for Colton Stroud. Back to Landon Burchard, pressured by the aforementioned Braxton Arnold. They'll check the right corner. Burchard. Penetration, he wisely pulls it out, the reset.
Watch Stroud going to the corner here. Watch ball reversal. Nope, they didn't go that way. There he is.
Long kicks it out. Stroud for 3. Rims out. Fight for it. Cleared out by Morgan. Morgan pushing tempo. Gets it off. Braxton Arnold wide open for 3. Back of the rim. Nice hustle play by Massey, and he takes out a couple spectators on the far end.
Yeah, smart play by Massey, too, to throw that back in. The good thing for Bernie there, Massey steps on the line, and that stops Puxico from getting a run-out basket right there because it was in Burchard's hand. His fix to turn quickly and go the other way.
Well, that might be a dangerous place down there. Tell you what, there's not too many empty seats. It's homecoming night here at Bernie High School. Landon Burchard gets it off on the right side. Back to Stroud. Long. Nice take there by Long.
And this team just keeps firing on threes right now. I believe they're sitting here 4 of 7 in the first quarter already, James.
Back in 30 seconds, homecoming night in Bernie. Stay with us, folks, here on Aycorp Sports.
Since 1984, Bagby Wealth Management has assisted clients in reaching their personalized financial goals. Whether it's retirement, investments, or securing your family's future, we're here to guide you every step of the way. For more information, please call or visit our office in Dexter today. Your path starts here.
Karen Cook here, full-time agent with Young Real Estate, LLC. Real estate isn't my side job, it's my career. I'm committed to your goals full-time. So let's get started today.
And we're back here, and Bobby, it's got some poor shooting there by Bernie here in the onset.
You know, I've been a proponent, even as much as almost hounding the Bernie Mules, you got to work the ball inside. They're 1 of 8 inside and 1 of 10 right now from the floor. You know, you got to find baskets here. You need to close out this quarter, no doubt, with a couple in this last minute 45.
Oh, nice back cut by Geiling. Nice one there.
Yeah, that's Geiling. You know, he gave the hard pump like he's going to bounce out and then cut. And when you see the back of the head, what do you do? Cut, and he did, straight to the rim.
Long gets it off to Drake Armstrong. Weaves it to Landon Burchard. Indians will reset. Stroud on the right side. Coach Fernetti calling out a set. Burchard with a long three from the rim. Rebound by Massey. Clears it out to Geiling on the left side. Pushing tempo, he goes. Penetrates. Oh, nice stutter dribble there by Geiling.
Yeah, step back and then a hard push on the line, but he went with force right there. Even if you try to step in to stop him, you know, that's going to be an and one.
Long with the basketball. Stroud kicks it up. Burchard wide open for three. Got it. Boy, they do so good at moving the basketball.
And quick. That's just a touch pass right there. But they know where each other's going to be on the floor. The spreading they have. He touched that thing quickly and boom, knocked down a three.
John Aycorp puts up a shot in the lane, back of the rim. Burchard comes out with it.
Somebody better get to the corner. Stroud's over there.
On the left side, he'll reset. He'll check the right side for Colton Stroud. It appears they're going to play for the final shot. Coach Fernetti directing traffic from the far end.
Yeah, he's looking to push by 10 or more to into this quarter here.
They're going to bring up Mikey Dry up here in the high post. He's getting ready to set a screen. Blaine Morgan feels him there. 6 seconds. Burchard, good look. Back of the rim. Fight for it, puts up a shot long. So he's going to go to the line with 0.4 seconds.
Well, I wasn't 100% sure about that one. That's right in front of us. I couldn't tell. He may have got the hand. I thought maybe he tipped the bottom of the basketball, but the man in the stripes sees hand on that throw, I believe.
So that's going to send Case and Long to the line with 0.4 seconds. Look to extend to 10. First one up and in. 18-9, and here comes Kane Hobgood, and there goes Blaine Morgan. Case and Long spins it. Next one up. Rims out. Massey heaves it. So back in 60 seconds, you're watching Stoddard County basketball here on Aycorp Sports.
Mathis Funeral Home of Dexter and Bernie strives to provide their community with the accommodations and services needed to relieve your family during times of loss. For more information, give them a call and see how Mathis Funeral Home can help meet your expectations in celebrating your loved ones.
Hey y'all, I'm Leslie Ackman with Young Real Estate. I'm excited to show you my newest listing. A corner lot, 3-bed, 2-bath home with a metal roof, inviting layout, and a spacious yard. Let's make it yours. Call me today.
Built by us.
I inspected that.
Oh yeah, I framed that.
I built that. I stained that.
I hinged that.
I built that.
I inspected that.
I bought that. I loaded that.
All of this crafted with personal pride. Built by us.
And we're back here. James Hyde is joined here by Bobby Alford. And how about the shooting from the perimeter there for the Puxico Indians here in the first quarter? That's helped him jump out 18-9.
Well, and they're 5 of 9 shooting threes. Look, the score is 18 for Puxico. 5 made threes. That's 15 of your 18 points beyond the arc out there. I mean, this team just doesn't miss. I mean, you're over 50% here in the first quarter, and they've got 3 more quarters of basketball to play, James.
So Bernie will inbound the basketball in the backcourt. Kane Hobgood takes a deep breath, pushes tempo against Colton Stroud. To Chase Geiling, pressure by Cason Long. Stutter dribble, off the screen from Aycorp. Gets it out to Braxton Arnold, pressured by Landon Burchard. Mules will reset. Arnold wide open for three. Rims out, cleared out by Cason Long. Coach Fernetti calling out a set on the right side is Burchard. He'll put up a three. Back at the rim, nice box out there by Hunter Massey, Bobby.
Well, I think they could have got Massey's pivot foot moving right there as he tried to clear as well.
Braxton Arnold gets it off to Kane Hobgood. Spin move against Sprout. Arnold for three. Got it. Rattled that one in.
That is twice now, 2 possessions in a row. You watch Arnold, he gives up the ball and he moves well to an open space on the floor, giving him 2 open looks, and he knocks that one down.
He'll reset. On the right side, they'll weave it to Colton Stroud. Mikey drive for three.
Why not?
He rattles one in. Checkmate.
I mean, they can't miss out there now. 6 of 11 shooting the ball from three.
Chase Geiling gets it off to Hunter Massey. Thinks about it, decides better. Back to Massey. Dips it into Aycorp. Feeling dry on the backside. He'll kick it out to Arnold. Aycorp hits the deck. He's back up. Geiling, nice teardrop in the lane. Timeout, Puxico. Back in 30 seconds. Homecoming night here at Bernie High School on Aycorp Sports.
Please pass the hot sauce. No, none of that watered down ketchup. Give me the heat.
At Southern Bank, we're never not helpful.
Next stop,
Spicy City. Helping spicy grandmas and everybody else.
We're back here. James Hyde is joined here by Bobby Alford. And Bobby, what you got for us?
Well, I want to give a big hello to Macy Stearns up with her newborn baby in St. Louis. They're tuning in tonight. Glad to have you guys tuned in all the way from St. Louis, Missouri, and hope you can get back soon here to the soon-to-be ice storm coming our way.
Yeah,
or snowstorm,
it
whatever
appears
it is.
we're getting some of the storm that they've had in the recent history, so we'll see how that plays out. Burchard draws contact. Nice body control there by Landon Burchard.
So I don't know if we got the replay, but Burchard attacks. When he sees Aycorp come out high, he attacks down low. Watch where Aycorp drifts to. He's up and see where he goes. I mean, that's just good high basketball IQ by Landon Burchard.
So Burchard's going to go to the line, looking to extend to a double-digit lead. Just over 6 minutes left to play before half. First free throw up and in. Blaine Morgan brings it up for the Bernie Mules on the right side. Weaves it out. Bad spacing over there, Bobby, by the Mules.
3 guys together.
Oh, nice rattle in there by Chase Geiling.
Hey, you going to put somebody's eye out, son. You better be careful there shooting it in his eye. Man.
Easy there, big fella. Mules back within 7. Just under 6 minutes. Puxico with the basketball on the right side. Pressured by Kane Hobgood. Nice stutter dribble. Reverse layup.
Man, nice finish.
Puxico back up for 9. Blaine Morgan. That's Colton Stroud to right. He'll try the right side again between the legs. Checks Geiling on the left side. Pressure by Cason Long. Nice defense by Stroud. And just got a little overzealous. Well, I'll tell you what, Puxico being very aggressive on the defensive end, trying to make some things happen.
And they can be right now, James. You know, they're not in foul trouble, and you've got a decently comfortable lead early in this game. You can be a little aggressive there, and they've got guys who can come in and give them some minutes, no doubt.
Geiling with the basketball. A lot of contact down there between Morgan and Burchard. Coach Long got the foot stomp going here.
I don't know if he's telling him to go or to pass it, but there's just a ton of pound of basketball on the floor right there. I think he's wanting him to go somewhere with the ball and move. You know, if it's not there, kick it and go get the offense going.
Just over 5 minutes. Mules trail by 9. Looking to cut the lead. Aycorp with the basketball on the right side. A lot of contact. Boy, it just shows how much stronger John Aycorp's got over the past year as he went up there. As a lot of contact. He was in, almost dropped that one down.
And there was not a whole lot there to work with for Aycorp, but he's attacking the rim. He's trying to get him in some foul trouble. And look, he's third time tonight at the line.
Aycorp trying to cut the lead to 7. First free throw up, got it. So Aycorp already 4 for 5 from the line. Looking to go 5 for 6. Next free throw up. Got it. Got the friendly roll. Aycorp 5 for 6 from the line.
Yeah, slowly trying to climb back in. It cuts his leads to 7 now. I think it's been up to, 10 or 11? They just need a couple defensive stops right here if you're Bernie.
Coach Fernetti calling out sets. Directing traffic, Burchard. Pump fake against Aycorp. They'll kick it out for 3. Oh, nice take there.
Unreal.
And we've got a timeout here for the Mules, and we're going to take one as well. Back in 30 seconds, homecoming night here from the Mule Barn on Aycorp Sports.
Your animals depend on you every day. So we build equipment you can depend on every day. So cutting hay, feeding livestock, and managing land is easier. Loaded with intuitive, innovative features and tech, Case IH equipment isn't just built to work. It's built to work for livestock producers. Case IH, built by farmers. Talk to your Baker Implement dealer today.
And we're back here. James Hyde is joined here by Bobby Alford. And Bobby, what you got for us here as far as percentages?
58% from 3, and I'm only going to let you guess what team that is. I mean, it's just been an outstanding performance from Puxico. And this is every night they do this, it seems like. I'm going to get a break here before too long and get the headset off. I think I've got B-Mac behind me over here.
Yeah,
He'll probably tell me what the percentages are on the season, but it's got to be really good.
B-Mac is kind of like our Stugatz. Remember those
Ooh,
Stugatz?
man,
Up and
nice.
in. Nice take there by Morgan.
Yeah, Blaine Morgan wanted in on the action there. He had a nice job finishing at the rim.
Mules within 8, just over under 4.5. Burchard with a basketball off the screen, splits 3 defenders. Kicks it out, Guiley. Pushing tempo on the left side. In the lane, up and under. Nice take there by Chase Guiley.
Yeah, look how Bernie right now is attacking the rim. Instead of settling and trying to kick to a corner from 3, you attack down low right there and score at the rim. Look, I think Guiling, he's up to 11 points. I think 1 3 and everything else is inside.
Oh, nice take over 2 defenders there by Jet Hancock.
Yeah, and Hancock says, anything you can do, I can do better, as he takes that over him.
And checking in is Mikey Dry, and checking out is big Drake Armstrong, all 6'5" of it. So Jet Hancock's going to go to line, looking to complete the 3-point play. And he does. Indians back up by 9. Chase Guiling with the basketball. Coach Long calling out sets from the left side. Hunter Massey thinks about it, gets it in Aycorp. Back to Massey for 3. Rims out, kicked out by Aycorp. And that's going to be off John Aycock's left hand.
I love what Bernie did right there. So you get a touchdown low, defense collapse, kick it back outside. That's what you ideally want to do and make teams too defensively when you get wide open looks.
So checking in from Coach Fernetti, it's Colton Glazier, a 6'2" junior forward. Landon Burchard off the screen from Glacier. Pump fake against Aycorp. And not a bad foul there by John Aycorp. He's going to make him earn it from the line.
Yeah, you never want to let a guy score and get confidence on you like that. I mean, if you're going to pick up the foul, go ahead and make it a hard one.
The only thing is that's 2 on John Aycorp, so.
Yeah, and he's still got 3:26 left, so he's got to be careful here the rest of this quarter.
Here's Coach Long's going to roll the dice and leave John in there. First free throw up and good.
And he's over there selling his point now is, look, he can come down on it. As long as he's on top of the ball, you can come down on the ball. I think that's the point he is trying to tell him is, look, he got on top of it. It should have been a jump ball.
Officials here, we got Brian Chilton.
Now, it doesn't change the call, but he's trying to affect the next call when that may happen.
Todd Turlington and Frank Killian, so a veteran crew here on homecoming night. Hunter Massey with the basketball to Guiling. Kicks it off to Blaine Morgan. Penetration. Runs into a wall of Mikey Dry, but still puts it up and in.
Tough shot by Morgan. Little guy says, I can play inside.
Mules back within 9. Burchard puts up a shot. Back of the rim. Tipped out. Fight for it. Cleared out. Whistle and jump ball as Mikey Dry gets in there between two Mules and ties it up.
Now, who am I to critique any part of Burchard's game, but I don't like to pull up jumper there when Aycorp has 2 fouls. Go at him. Take a chance. If he blocks your shot, so what? But try to get that 3rd foul.
Burchard for 3. They've got off that set. That's the 2nd time in a row they've done that. They've got to get out there on it.
8 of 13 from 3 tonight.
Massey with the basketball. Posting up his Aycorp. They'll reset to Morgan. On the right side between the legs, pressure by Stroud. Out to Massey for 3. Checkmate. Hunter Massey.
There's going to start to be openings in this floor, James. Did you see what happened when they was trying to get the ball inside of Aycorp? They was collapsing everywhere. The shooters all over the floor open just by the threat of that going on.
He'll kick it out to Glazier. Back to Burchard. Wide open for 3. Back of the rim. Right for it. Tipped out. And it's going to be Bernie Mules basketball. Off a black jersey. Hunter Massey will inbound to Blaine Morgan. Just over 2 minutes left to play before halftime. On the left side, pressure by Colton Stroud. Back, Geiling will try a 3, rims out. Nice box out there by Jet Hancock. Gets it off Stroud, wide open for 3. Back of the rim, cleared out by Chase Geiling. Under 2 minutes we go. Gets it off to John Aycorp. Aycorp, why not? Front of the rim, tipped out. Fight for it. John Aycorp gets it off to Morgan. Rims out.
Man, they just couldn't finish there.
Burchard on the left side. Nice job by Geiling cutting it off, though, Bobby.
And a nice steal by Morgan.
Morgan on the left side. All by his lonesome up and in. Mules back within 7. And it's starting to get loud here at Bernie High School. Colton Stroud kicks it out to Burchard. Thinks about it, decides better. Against 2 defenders. Good job by and nice job of Aycorp chinning that basketball and picking up the foul.
And he got wide right there. I don't know if we got the replay or not, but watch his elbows get wide. Watch how wide he gets with his body right here and defends this. He goes up. Watch his elbows get wide here. See that right there? You can't get to that basketball the way he's doing. He chins it. You're right. The elbows wide. That's just good form.
I call him Mr. Fundamental. I'll tell you what, if you're a young post player, you need to watch number 15 in white. Speaking of, kicking it out for Braxton Arnold. Front of the rim, no good. Nice box out. Cleared out by the Indians. Got one wide open here.
Yep, here's a corner shooter.
Wide open at 3. Rims out Geiling. Under a minute on the left side. Pushing tempo. Oh my goodness, they almost hit the rafters. Fight for it. That ball just shot straight up in the air.
You got a man up there, so Morgan's caught between. He's wanting the ball for the layup, but if it's not coming, Morgan's got to get to the corner. There's a cross-up right there by Bernie of what they actually wanted to do on that drive.
Back in 60 seconds. Homecoming here at Bernie High School on Aycorp Sports.
Agriculture is not a fad, and it's not for the faint of heart. Long days become long nights, sacrificing time away from your family, even on weekends, just so you can get the crop in and get the crop out. This is your way of life. At Farm Credit Southeast Missouri, we are 100% bought into your commitment. Because we are customer-owned, it is our mission to be your ag lender, and we intend to be your value-added partner for next year and the long term.
Your ag lender will always be there.
And we're back here in a game that could come down to free throws. Both teams shooting it well so far here in the first half, Bobby.
They are doing that, and I think there's some other things showing up. There's a 15-point swing in threes in favor of Puxico. But when I look inside for Bernie, now they've missed some shots, but it's the rebounds is where I'm looking. Here's why Bernie wants to play it on the inside. They've got 16 rebounds right now total. 5 offensive rebounds that are winning that department and 11 defensive that are winning that department. Even on a missed shot, you've got a chance for the stick back. And Bernie's done well of trying to take it to the rim today. Keep going at it, guys. You've got a chance.
Six seconds. Aycorp to Morgan. 4 seconds. Oh, and it's stolen away by Burchard at the buzzer. So, after a high-energy, action-packed first half, the Puxico Indians are going to head to the locker room, leading 37-30. We're going to give Bobby Alford a chance here to go over the stats, and we're going to go to some of our fine sponsors that make this broadcast possible. Stay with us, folks. It's homecoming night here at Bernie High School between the Puxico Indians and the Mules.
We're not saying we'll bubble wrap your money, but we do protect it like family. At First State Bank and Trust, your money is safe with us. First State Bank and Trust.
Agriculture is not a fad, and it's not for the faint of heart. Long days become long nights, sacrificing time away from your family, even on weekends, just so you can get the crop in and get the crop out. This is your way of life. At Farm Credit Southeast Missouri, we are 100% bought into your commitment. Because we are customer-owned, it is our mission to be your ag lender, and we intend to be your value-added partner for next year and the long term.
Your ag lender will always be there.
Hey y'all, I'm Leslie Ackman with Young Real Estate. I'm excited to show you my newest listing. A corner lot, 3-bed, 2-bath home with a metal roof, inviting layout, and a spacious yard. Let's make it yours. Call me today.
American energy dominance. It's how we secure our future. By harnessing homegrown energy, we fuel our economy, power industries, and drive innovation. At NextEra Energy, we're investing more than any other company to deliver low-cost, reliable energy that powers our country's future. NextEra Energy Resources, ahead of what's next.
Karen Cook here, full-time agent with Young Real Estate, LLC. Real estate isn't my side job, it's my career. I'm committed to your goals full-time. So let's get started today.
Since 1984, Bagby Wealth Management has assisted clients in reaching their personalized financial goals. Whether it's retirement, investments, or securing your family's future, we're here to guide you every step of the way. For more information, please call or visit our office in Dexter today. Your path starts here.
At First State Community Bank, our why is simple: to bring a positive impact to every community we serve. We are your neighbors and partners in building a stronger hometown. We work side by side with our community to help local businesses grow and families succeed. Our team takes the time to understand what matters to you, combining personal services with the latest technology so you can bank your way. Stop by one of our locations or visit us at fscb.com.
Mathis Funeral Home of Dexter and Bernie strives to provide their community with the accommodations and services needed to relieve your family during times of loss. For more information, give them a call and see how Mathis Funeral Home can help meet your expectations in celebrating your loved ones.
In farming, the weather always cooperates. The soil is always balanced. Seedlings always flourish.
But that's fantasy. This is farming. Seed, bred and tested for your reality. Dynagrow Seed, for real.
Please pass the hot sauce. No, none of that watered down ketchup. Give me the heat.
At Southern Bank, we're never not helpful.
Next stop,
Spicy City. Helping spicy grandmas and everybody else.
Your animals depend on you every day. So we build equipment you can depend on every day. So cutting hay, feeding livestock, and managing land is easier. Loaded with intuitive, innovative features and tech, Case IH equipment isn't just built to work. It's built to work for livestock producers. Case IH, built by farmers. Talk to your Baker Implement dealer today.
At Focus Bank, we understand your community because it's our community too. With branches across Southeast Missouri and Northeast Arkansas, Focus Bank offers services such as fraud protection, really free checking, and mobile banking that lets you bank simply and securely, anytime, anywhere. Stop by any of our branches or visit us online to open an account today. Plus, you'll receive an awesome free gift just from opening your really free checking account. And when you refer someone who opens an account, you'll both receive a gift. Focus Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
And we're back here. James Hyde is joined here by Bobby, and a lot of things, a lot of hope, I guess you'd say. If you're a Bernie Mules fan, they got a chance, you know, even though they're within 7, they got a chance to even close just by some of the stats we're looking at.
Yeah, I see good signs for them, but the one sign we're going to read off is a three-point shooting for Puxico is giving them problems. But in the scorebooks for them, it looks like this for the Indians. It is Burchard with 16, Stroud with 6, also Hancock with 8, and Long with 4, Drive with 3. That is our 37 points. They are 12 of 27 at 44% from the floor right now. Remember this one, 4 of 11 inside the arc at 36%. 8 of 16 beyond the arc at 50%, and they're 5 of 6 to the free throw line. Now remember that 4 of 11 I told you at 36% as we go through some stats and I wrap up Bernie. For the Mules in the books, they go like this. It is Hobgood with 2, Arnold with 3, Braxton Arnold that is, Morgan with 6, Aycorp with 5, Massey with 3, Gowling with 11, and that is our 30 points. They're 11 of 27 at 41% from the floor, 8 of 17 inside the arc at 47%, 3 of 10 beyond at 30%, 5 of 6 from the free throw line. Now, that 36%, Burchard is lighting it up outside when he's shooting a 3 for Puxico. He is 3 of 7 out there, that's 43%. Inside the arc, he's 2 of 8. Now, I don't know that they have these numbers, the coaches from Bernie's, but I'm looking at them, so I've got a different view. If you get out and defend him at 3 and make him come inside against the size of Aycorp, that's possibly a win because he struggled against that. That's what the numbers show. Also, when I look at the rebound department, it gets really interesting there. Bernie is murdering Puxico on the boards at 17-9. Bernie has 5 offensive boards, 12 defensive right there. Again, why I like the game played inside, when they get their touches there, Aycorp has 3 offensive boards. That's how he's got to the free throw line. When the team tries to collapse on Aycorp, he's kicked it out for several good open looks from 3. When the game's played there, even if they reverse court and now the shot comes from 3 on the reverse side, it could come a backside rebound opportunity for Aycorp. I still think the Mules have a big opportunity to climb back in this game and even win it, but they're going to have to stop the three-point shooting of Puxico or at least slow it down to maybe 30% instead of 50.
Yeah, it's almost like Bircher goes to the right about 90% of the time, but he's going to look to shoot. Definitely, they've been lighting it up from the outside, so we'll see if the trend continues as we're back to action here. As Bernie's going to start the second half with the basketball. John Aycorp.
Good touch and help came.
That's the way you want to start there if you're Aycorp.
Yeah, Aycorp realized Hancock come over for help, but he's able to elevate really nicely over Mikey Dry.
Bernie within 9. 5. Stroud with a basketball. Kicks it out to Mikey Dry. Weaves it to Landon Bircher.
Good job there, beguiling. He's sticking to him like Elmer's glue.
On the left side, Hancock puts up a shot. Nice kiss off the glass here by Jet Hancock.
Yeah, good confident shot right there for Hancock. He's kind of done the dirty work inside. He just fights for baskets in there, not afraid to go up against the bigs.
Nice job by Aycorp. Airs it out, but nice tip out there by John.
Yeah, he felt that pressure. That's, again, high IQ, just tip it out there, but a wide open look.
Mikey Dry, the lefty with a set shot, rims out Kane Hobgood with a rebound. On the right side, between the circles, penetrates. Nice defense there by Carson Long. Kane Hobgood for 3. Front of the rim, no good. Hunter Massey all by his lonesome, puts up a shot. Nice float there by Hunter Massey.
Nice little baby hook. Again, you saw that ball reverse with the opposite side. Massey comes in. It's a backside rebound there, but Massey, good, strong move with the basketball to the rim for the score.
Fader by Bircher. Rebound Aycorp. Chins it, outlets. They've got a man in Hunter Massey on the right side. Nice job by Jet Hancock. Nice job by Hunter Massey getting around him.
Yeah, just strong again down there with the basketball. He stops and then just bulls his way up to the rim right there. He's got him within 3 now.
Bircher gets it off on the left side. They'll check Carson Long. Jet Hancock for 3, partially blocked by Aycorp. Mules are off and running. Chance to tie right here. Kane Hobgood.
Love the move.
1 point.
Love the move. See, he went to his left, got the defense moving with him, and then cuts hard to the right to the basket.
Timeout. At 1 point, back in 30 seconds. Homecoming night here at Bernie High School on Aycorp Sports.
At Focus Bank, we understand your community because it's our community too. With branches across Southeast Missouri and Northeast Arkansas, Focus Bank offers services such as fraud protection, really free checking, and mobile banking that lets you bank simply and securely, anytime, anywhere. Stop by any of our branches or visit us online to open an account today. Plus, you'll receive an awesome free gift just from opening your really free checking account. And when you refer someone who opens an account, you'll both receive a gift. Focus Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
And we're back here. James Hyde is joined by Bobby and Alford. And just like that, Bobby, Mules were within 1 point.
Yeah, great slot selection. Wow.
Good body control there by Landon Bircher.
When you can do that, you can go 90% all you want. I mean, there ain't nobody stopping that.
So Bircher with a chance to extend back to 4 points. Free throw up. Got it. 42-38. Indians lead. Geiling with the basketball. Gets it off, resets to Morgan. Stolen away by Bircher on the left side. Up and in. And just like that, we go from 1 to 6. 30 seconds, back in 30. Homecoming night here from the Mule Barn on Aycorp Sports.
At First State Community Bank, our why is simple: to bring a positive impact to every community we serve. We're your neighbors and partners in building a stronger hometown. We work side by side with our community to help local businesses grow and families succeed. Our team takes the time to understand what matters to you, combining personal services with the latest technology so you can bank your way. Stop by one of our locations or visit us at fscb.com.
And we're back here. James Hodges joined here by Bobby Alford. And to quote a famous American, that escalated quickly.
It did, and again, it's Landon Burchard. I said it before the game, the boy takes the ball like a baby takes the milk, and that's what you see. He's got 21 points. You know, it's not just a three or a try to drive inside. It's the defense he does. It's the way he moves on the floor, and he's guided his team to a lead. Even when it got close, he stays composed, gets the steal in the basket.
And we're back to action, so Bernie's going to have the basketball as Blaine Morgan goes down and retrieve it from Mr. Frank Killian. He's coaxing. He's like, come on, come on.
So now we're going to see full court come up. Look at Stroud come down on Morgan right here.
Now get it off Morgan. Pressured by Colton Stroud. Across the timeline. Kane Hobgood calling for it. He gets it. Penetration through five. He went through all five defenders that time. And Hobgood.
Yeah, they have learned a lesson, I think, at halftime. They probably had the same talk of, hey, guys, we're winning the inside battle. Keep going at them.
Checkmate by Colton Stroud. I'll tell you what, the young sophomore can really light the lamp. Back up by 7 are the Indians. Kane Hobgood. Check that Hunter Massey. The Kane Hobgood for 3 from the rim off the back of John Aycorp, and that ball came down hard.
Yeah, Aycorp was backside, and he tried to switch around the other side of the post, and that 3 was already on its way, and caught him right off the back.
Inside of 5 minutes left to play in the third. Carson Long gets it off to Mikey Drive, weaves it to Landon Burchard for 3. Back of the rim, tipped out, rebound Hunter Massey, and that time a foul, and they're going to call a jump ball there. As Carson Long came in, it could have gone either way.
Yeah, it could have gone either way, and you know that's just a win right there for Puxico. They're going to get the ball back underneath the basket.
So inbound the basketball is Hancock. Gets it off to Burchard, pressure by Geiling on the right side. Free throw line extended. Man. He is so quick off that dribble.
Yeah, and he's got a man on him right there and just elevates well the high arching shot.
Kane Hobgood gets it off to Massey. The Geiling around, up and under. Rebound by Carson Long. Outlets on the right side. Landon Burchard stutter dribble. Nice pump fake. Boy, he gets to the rim quick. Kane Hobgood off to Geiling. Burchard is so quick at getting to the rim.
Yeah, he can just get there in a hurry. Good defense by the Mules, though. Knocked that one away. Bernie needs to score off this inbound here.
So Blaine Morgan will inbound in front of us. Gets it off to Kane to Hobgood, pressured by Carson Long. Gets it off Braxton Arnold, posting up his Aycorp. Nice free throw line extended, back of the rim. Fight for it, Hunter Massey, pump fake. Rims out. Aycorp kept that one alive.
Great job by all of them. Massey, a strong rebound right there. I mean, that's a good set right there for Bernie.
Kane Hobgood in the lane, kicks it out. Arnold for 3. Back of the rim, Aycorp with the rebound. Oh, and the one by John Aycorp.
Give me that replay one more time.
Oh.
Watch where Aycorp is positioned on this shot. You remember how I talked about reversing the floor? He's going to be on the backside rebound, stick back score.
He was bobbling going up with it.
Hobgood comes down, so it lets Aycorp rotate away from the basketball where Hobgood's driving. Defense collapse, so you've got to open 3. It's a right shot. You shoot it, but you've got a strong rebounder backside to grab that thing.
Back within 6 are the Mules. 49-43, Indians lead. Burchard with a basketball. Across the timeline on the left side is Stroud. He puts up a shot, ill-advised.
That may have been tipped out there by Hobgood, I believe.
Cleared out by Jet Hancock, pushing tip on the right side. The fader forced it up, rims out. That time, that was a bad possession there by the Indians, if you ask me.
Yeah, a little bit of forcing the ball right there. Good
Braxton
reversal.
Arnold off the glass, Look at Blaine Morgan.
Look at that. Oh,
Hancock had him wrapped up.
Yeah, he's wanting to jump. There's no way. He's from behind, wrapped around him.
Yeah.
Again, look at where Bernie's winning this matchup. On the inside, they are taking, now the rebound difference is 25 to 12. Bernie has 10 offensive rebounds, James.
So free throw up by Morgan. Up and in. Here comes a substitution. Here comes Drake Armstrong, the big 6'5" sophomore.
No wonder that's a fourth foul on Hancock, so he's got to sit right now.
That could play out quickly, especially if we play extra frames. Up and in is Morgan.
Bernie now 8 of 9 at the free throw line.
Inside of 3 minutes left to play in the third. Colton Stroud against Blaine Morgan. And now we've got a foul.
Yeah, I think they're going to call him just kind of running through the screen right there.
John Aycock, nice job by your leader, pointing to his head, trying to play smart. Mr. Killian doing a good job of talking to Carson Long, and both these teams are playing hard. Mikey Dry weaves it to Landon Burchard. Nice job by Braxton Arnold D'ing up. Colton Stroud. Whistle. We've got a hold on the floor. That's going to go against Bernie.
Good defense initially, so they stopped Burchard from driving. You know, he wanted to go inside, had to kick it out, and then they just got a speedy guy going right down lane in Stroud. I mean, he has got such quickness, and he gets on the guy in a hurry.
Yeah, veteran move by Coach Long, getting Blaine Morgan out there. And Morgan will be back quick, I suspect. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, that kid's playing out of his mind tonight. He's now got, 26 in the game?
Indians back up by 7, 52-45. Aycock being doubled on the block by Mikey Dry, Jet Hancock. And so Bernie's going to retain possession.
Yeah, they had him doubled, nowhere to go, and they just couldn't get an open guy out here because Aycock's body's turned to the whole floor, or his back was.
Get off to Hunter Massey. Weaves it to Kane Hobgood. Pressure by Colton Stroud. Splits 2 defenders. Wildly kicks it out. Geiling for 3. Back of the rim. Aycock with the rebound. Aycock with a shot. Nice shot by John Aycock.
That's a fantastic rebound, and he doesn't even hesitate. He just pulls up strong at the top of everybody and sinks it.
Mules back with M5. Colton Stroud gets it to Mikey Dry. Checks Landon Burchard. Up and under. Oh, my goodness.
Oh. Hey, the boy ain't a player, but he crushes a lot.
Back in 60 seconds. Homecoming night here from the Mule Barn here on Aycorp Sports.
American energy dominance. It's how we secure our future. By harnessing homegrown energy, we fuel our economy, power industries, and drive innovation. At NextEra Energy, we're investing more than any other company to deliver low-cost, reliable energy that powers our country's future. NextEra Energy Resources, ahead of what's next.
And we're back here. James Hodges joined here by Bobby Alford. And how about the move? How do you defend that?
Well, I think you just, I don't know. I really don't know.
That was a head scratcher.
That's what you do, I guess.
Aycock.
You answer it. I guess that's what it is. You answer it. You don't defend it, you just answer it.
Mules back within 5, 54-49. Bernie bench urging their players on. Landon Burchard with a basketball. They'll try the left side, weaves it to Colton Stroud. Coach Long is on the court. Mikey Dry. Gets it to Burchard, wide open for 3.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Geiling is doing everything he can to get out there on him and guard, and he still finds a way to get open and knock that down.
He's got 31 points. Geiling kicks it off. Hobgood, back of the rim. Burchett with a rebound. Who else? On the left side. Long three. He's human. Kicked out. Oh, nice dish. Look at the ball movement. They'll reset to Burchett. Who else? Rims out. Mikey Dry with the left hand.
Well, Bernie never could stop Puxico from getting a rebound. It's the first time it's happened to him all night, and Puxico took advantage. Lead to 10.
Nice touch there by the big fella. Aycorp with the basketball. That one's going to go, I believe, on Carson Long.
And Coach Long was working for that foul hard there. He's complaining about the shot down there that Burchett hit from the corner wing, but he was complaining and wanting that a foul against them on offense, and I think he was working for one there on defense.
Yeah. Coach Long's little red face. It's not from the weather outside, I don't think.
He coaches hard, no doubt. There's a stark difference between Coach Long and Fernetti. Nothing wrong with either one. Fernetti's just a more calm, cool, and collected guy, and Coach Long goes at it hard all night.
Hunter Massey rims out, controlled by the Indians, pushing tempo. Stroud spotted up. Burchett forces one up. He had a man on the left side, decided to take it himself.
He did. And look, there is no doubt the direction of Coach Long for Chase Geiling this half has been, you just stay with Burchett everywhere he goes. He's trying to guard him tight, but, I mean, Burchett's a fantastic ball player, but you can tell everywhere he's going, Geiling is trying to give him everything he's got. He's got a strong physical body. I like that matchup because Geiling's body can handle that, the push of it. But Burchett's just got an elevated shot. He's got the ability to get around a curve and to the rim right there, and he makes it tough on anybody guarding him.
Mikey Dry is going to have a seat. His final 3.4. And Burchett's got a chance to put him, and he puts him up by 12. He's sitting at 33 points. And that one's blocked, so we're getting back in 60 seconds. Don't go anywhere, folks. The way this one's going, it could go back the other way. Homecoming night here from the Mule Barn on Aycorp Sports.
In farming, the weather always cooperates. The soil is always balanced. Seedlings always flourish.
But that's fantasy. This is farming. Seed, bred and tested for your reality. Dynagrow Seed, for real.
At SEMO Health Network, we strive to provide caring and affordable health care. We provide medical, dental, OB, and behavioral health services to everyone that may need it. For more information, visit our website and let SEMO Health Network take care of you.
And we're back here. James Hodges joined here by Bobby. And what a run to close out the third quarter there by the Puxico Indians.
Yeah, Puxico's firing well right now. You know, they've slowed a little bit on the three-point percentage, 11-24, but it doesn't matter because Burchett is winning it now to the inside at the rim. He struggled a little bit in the first half there, 2 of 8, but he has caught fire, reverse layups, he steals. Now he's knocked down threes too, but he's finding ways to make baskets in other areas just besides Cerise as well.
Bernie starts the third quarter in a row with a basketball. Hunter Massey gets it to Braxton Arnold, working the perimeter. It's Geiling. Mules being very deliberate on the possession. Indians stand in the zone defense.
The Indians is defending right until then.
Blaine Morgan, oh boy, he had a good look, and good job there by Morgan, given what the defense gave him.
Puxico was doing a great job of cutting off the paint, and then they let Morgan get inside there. And that's good because Bernie hasn't shot great from 3 tonight. They're 3 of 17. So cutting off the paint is good for Puxico. You just can't let those openings happen.
Morgan, big free throws coming up. First free throw up and in. Rims out. 61-49. Puxico leads. Next free throw by Morgan, up and in. Boy, it's getting a little chippy out there in some places there, Bobby. Little gamesmanship.
It's fourth quarter, and if it's going to get chippy, now's the time to put your heart on the line.
Landon Burchard with a basketball. Pressure by Geiling on the right side between the legs. Kicks it out. Aiden Owens shuffled his feet there. Just over 7 minutes to play here in regulation. Braxton Arnold will inbound, pressured by the aforementioned Aiden Owens.
Look at the size difference now. Mikey Dries had Aycorp most of the game. Now they got Armstrong, a little bit closer matchup in size down low.
Morgan with the basketball. Kicks it off to Geiling for three. From the rim, Aycorp just had his foot. Nice hustle play by John Aycorp.
Yeah, good hustle play. Probably not the three they wanted right there. A little bit more contested. When you swing the ball and get an open look, it's a little bit cleaner shot for them.
Here comes Carson Long, and checking out is Aiden Owens. Now we're inside of 7. Burchard between the circles on the right side for Carson Long. Pressure by Morgan. Gives way to Hunter Massey. Burchard on the left corner, pressured by Geiling.
He's going the screen out there for a check three if he wants it.
Indians being very deliberate, running some clock here, Bobby. And if you're Bernie, you need scores and stops at this point. Oh, nice block.
That's a backside foul, no doubt.
Not a bad foul, I believe. That's going to go against Braxton Arnold.
But you were right. Burchard did not want to go left there. He wanted to come back around. Now, that's the wide side of the floor, too, but he had the screen. He could have worked off of it either way. He waited until he got a chance to go right. But even when you go right, he can pull up, shoot, he can go to the rim, or he can spin move it back inside. So that doesn't set up where he's going necessarily. Just because he goes right doesn't mean he's going to finish right, because he's a dangerous pull-up shooter right there.
Checking back in is Mikey Dry, and checking out is Drake Armstrong. Burchard, next one up and in. 35 points for Landon Burchard. Geiling with the basketball. Gets it off to Blaine Morgan. Back to Aycorp. Puts up a shot. Front of the rim. No good fight for it. Look at Mikey Dry getting in there.
And off to Burchard.
Big fella kicking it out to Burchard. 37 points with a chance to make it 38.
Yeah, a bad possession by Bernie on this end led to a run-out score on the other end.
Bobby, he's flirting with 40. He may go for 50 tonight.
He's got the time to do it. There's 6:05 left, and that's well within reach for Burchard.
I think he's afraid he's not getting action next week with the weather setting in. Timeout on the floor. We're going to take one, too. Stay with us, folks. Stoddard County action here on Aycorp Sports.
Since 1984, Bagby Wealth Management has assisted clients in reaching their personalized financial goals. Whether it's retirement, investments, or securing your family's future, we're here to guide you every step of the way. For more information, please call or visit our office in Dexter today. Your path starts here.
Karen Cook here, full-time agent with Young Real Estate, LLC. Real estate isn't my side job, it's my career. I'm committed to your goals full-time. So let's get started today.
Mathis Funeral Home of Dexter and Bernie strives to provide their community with the accommodations and services needed to relieve your family during times of loss. For more information, give them a call and see how Mathis Funeral Home can help meet your expectations in celebrating your loved ones.
Hey y'all, I'm Leslie Ackman with Young Real Estate. I'm excited to show you my newest listing. A corner lot, 3-bed, 2-bath home with a metal roof, inviting layout, and a spacious yard. Let's make it yours. Call me today.
And we're back here, and Bobby, the Landon Burchard show continues here as he continues to extend.
You know how Aycorp likes to do these highlights the next day after the game? They could do a whole highlight reel, nothing but Landon Burchard on this game.
Sure enough. Blaine Morgan with the basketball on the left side. Kicks it off. Massey wide open, head of the key, front of the rim. And that time, I think Mikey Dry might have got away with a little hold on John Aycorp. It looked like he had him by the trunks there.
Yeah, I kind of think you're right. That and the arm there, too. He just kind of held him down and wouldn't even let him get position.
So Geiling will inbound right in front of us. Gets it off to aforementioned Hunter Massey. Weaves it to Kane Hobgood. Pressure by Jet Hancock. On the left side's Geiling. Kicks it out wisely to Massey. Pressured by Colton Glazier. Nice teardrop there by Chase Geiling.
Yeah, I don't think Burchard expected that to happen because he had played good defense up there. He cut him off at the baseline. He's expecting that pass to go back out. He wasn't looking up, and good job of Geiling to go up over the top of him and score.
Colton Stroud gets it off to Mikey Drive. Free throw line extended to Hancock on the right side.
Hancock back in and playing with 4 fouls.
Burchard for 3. Oh, my. He is crushing dreams tonight here at homecoming.
I can't wait to see his totals at the end of this game.
69-52. They're flirting with 70 now.
Good steal by Hancock.
Hancock on the right side. Oh.
Everybody getting up okay. Good to see.
Nice hustle play by Blaine Morgan. And Coach Fernetti pleading his case to Mr. Turlington.
He's wanting that a shooting foul, not out of bounds.
So Burchard, he's sitting at 41 of the 69 points. The only other guy in double figures is Jet Hancock with 10, and you got Stroud with 9.
And it's not like Bernie hasn't tried to defend him out here. I mean, he's just had that kind of night.
So Morgan's got to sit with 4 fouls.
Unreal, and he found himself open to get the basketball again.
I see East Prairie Superintendent Dustin Hicks in attendance over here. Good to see Mr. Hicks. Maybe he'll get me a few snow days next week. Might not have to work too hard at that. Hancock with the basketball. Rims out. Blackston Arnold clears it. Had the key, weaves it to Kane Hobgood. Kicks it out to Geiling. Penetrates. Massey. Arnold puts up a shot.
Great
nice ball movement.
Great ball movement by Bernie. It's quick and it's effective and it's a wide open shooter.
Burchard with a basketball. 69-54. Indians lead the Mules. Mikey Dry. Pressure by Aycock. Looking for Burchard. And now they're going to get Aycock on that one. So Landon Burchard's going to inbound the basketball between his bench and the scores table. Pressure by Chase Geiling. Throws it loose as Aycock comes out with it. Back tip, nice hustle play there by Colton Stroud.
Yeah, he never saw him coming there, and Stroud just slipped up and knocked that one away.
And checking in is number 35, Carson Long, and checking out is Colton Glazier. Geiling with the basketball, inside of 4 minutes. His team trails by 15. Gets it to Hunter Massey as Carson Long awaits. Weaves it to Kane Hobgood, pressure by 2 Indians. Massey wide open for 3, got it.
Good looking shot from Massey. What I really like though, they tried to get it to Hobgood. He's got the size over Stroud. It was cut off from the screen. They went to ball and it left Massey wide open at the top.
Mules within 12, just over 3 minutes. Burchard, did he do it again? Rims out, Aycock with a rebound. Outlets to Kane Hobgood. Geiling on the right side, puts up a shot, rims it. Look at John Aycock. Oh, he needed that one to fall.
Yeah, just couldn't finish it.
So Aycock's going to go to the line. He's sitting 5 for 6 from the line with 14 points, 12 rebounds.
That'll be foul number 5 on Jet Hancock, so he fouls out.
So Aycock has a double-double, but Burchard has 41 points on the other side. Free throw up, got it.
I've just never seen a team be dominated on the boards like this and still up 11 points. It's just phenomenal.
That's where the three-point play comes into play. Aycock within 10. He's 7 for 8 from the line. Oh, almost stolen away by Aycock. Gets it out to Carson Long. Pressure by Hunter Massey to Burchard. That's going to be against Hunter Massey on the floor. Inside of 3 minutes. Coach Fernetti coaching up his young guard in Colton Stroud. Boy, he's a nice-looking player there for Coach Fernetti. And Burchert missed a free throw.
The look at the free throw line tonight, now they missed that one, so it's now both teams 11 of 13. That is really fine free throw shooting.
Make that 12 for 14 for Puxico. Puxico in the 70s, 70-59. Inside of 3 in regulation. Braxton Arnold to Geiling, head the key, weaves it. Hunter Massey. Back to Kane Hobgood. Gets it into John Aycock. 3 defenders. Nice move by Aycock getting around 3.
Did you see Hunter Massey out there in the wing? He's going to pass it out to Massey again. He's like, no, get it down to John. He's pointing to him. He sees the matchup because of the size difference center. He knows where the ball needs to go.
So Aycock's going to go to the line with a chance to bring his team within 9. First one up and in. Aycock is 8 for 9 from the free throw line. 16 points, 12 rebounds for Mr. Fundamental. Next one is up, rims out. Burchert with a basketball, up by 10. Gets it to Colton Stroud. Backs out to Burchert. Around Braxton Arnold, and that's going to go against Aycock, I believe. And if it is, that might be 4.
He just keeps taking it right at him. That's 4 on Aycock, as you said, and Burchert now looks for 43 and 44.
And first one up and in. 71-60. Next one up and in. Up by 12 are the Indians. Braxton Arnold with a basketball. Nice job by Mikey Dry getting his hand in the passing lane.
Yeah, they're wanting to take advantage of the size difference, Dry against Aycock. It's the right decision, but, 221, you've got to do it quick. They try to get in there fast, but if not, find an open shooter.
Hunter Massey weaves it to Kane Hobgood. Pressure by Stroud. Tried to sneak it into Aycock. Little ill-advised there.
Yeah, he just hadn't cleared yet. And again, you're trying to push it in there, but time is starting to be a factor in this, and you're down 12.
Just over 2. Burchert has Geiling awaits. Clears it to Stroud as Arnold awaits. On the left side, inside of 2. Shake and bake is Stroud. Look at the quickness by the sophomore Stroud.
Shake and bake, and he didn't need any help.
Back up by 14, it's the Indians. Hunter Massey back to Geiling. Pressure by Burchert. Splits 3 defenders.
Good job, Geiling, right there. That's a strong move to the basket.
Back in 60 seconds. Here's Stoddard County action from the Mule Barn here on Aycorp Sports.
Built by us.
I inspected that.
Oh yeah, I framed that.
I built that. I stained that.
I hinged that.
I built that.
I inspected that.
I bought that. I loaded that.
All of this crafted with personal pride. Built by us.
Please pass the hot sauce. No, none of that watered down ketchup. Give me the heat.
At Southern Bank, we're never not helpful.
Next stop,
Spicy City. Helping spicy grandmas and everybody else.
And we're back here, and Bobby, just looking at that, just the outside shooting athleticism for Puxico, even though Bernie's done a great job on the boards here tonight.
And then Puxico really hadn't hit a ton of threes here in the second half. The first half, they was on fire, but they hadn't shot just a tremendous amount here.
Oh, nice job. Hustle play by Hunter Massey as Bernie came out in a press.
One thing we noticed the other night against Dexter from Puxico is they can dribble out the clock. They've got kids who can move, get open, and once they get a little bit of opening, it's hard to slow them down. They'll just run circles out on the floor, figure eights.
So inbound of the ball is Drake Armstrong. 88 ticks left in regulation. Pressure by Braxton and Arnold. Gets it to Burchert. Burchert, oh my goodness, misses it. Rebound by Aycorp. A lot of contact, no foul. Aycorp takes it himself. Gets it to Guiley. Back to Kane Hobgood.
They're trying to find an open three now because that's where it's got to be. They've got to get points.
Back to Kane Hobgood. Head the key for Massey. They'll get to Aycorp. Arnold for three. Got it. Just took a lot of time. That's the only thing.
Yeah, it took a lot of time, and now they got to get a stop real quick.
Mules back within single digits. 74-65 Indians lead. Stroud back to Burchert. Inside of 50. And now
maybe as a quick whistle, I think, and their crowd saying, hey, it's a quick whistle. We wanted to try to get a trap on that.
heck of a job. Chase Geiling fouls out with 15 points. Nice job by that young man. And thing about him is all these Bernie Mules, they're going to have another homecoming coming up next year. So they've got everybody coming back.
Everybody come back. You want to see games like this out of Bernie. They attack the rim strong tonight. That would be the one word that sticks out in my mind. Guards, post players, everybody on the team really just went at it hard.
48 points. Is he going to hit 50 on this one?
Yep, he's going to have the chance at the charity stripe.
Yep. Wow, what a performance. And as good as Bernie's played, I mean, it's just been a career night for Landon Burchett. I would venture to say this is maybe a career high for him. First one's up and in.
And 49 of his team's 79, and this is for the half-century mark of 50.
And the Puxico faithful can feel it.
And he got
did. A 50 spot put up by Landon Burchett. Off the foot. And the Indian faithful are on their feet. Yeah, Coach Long's backing them off. So
he sees it and no need to prolong it.
What a game, what a night. And your final's going to be 80-68. The Puxico Indians come in here and win against the Mules.
And in the books for the Bernie Mules, it'll look like this. Keep in mind, look at the scoring, how this is going to be spread out. Kane Hobgood with 6. It was Braxton Arnold with 8. Blaine Morgan with 9. John Aycorp with 17. Hunter Massey with 13. Chase Geiling with 15. That is their 68 points. They were 25 of 57 shooting the ball at 44% from the floor. 19 of 35 inside the arc at 54%. 6 of 22 beyond at 27%. And 12 of 15 at the free throw line at 80%. They had 31 rebounds in the game, 12 offensive, 19 defensive. They were led by John Aycorp with 13 in that department. And for the Bernie Mules, for the Puxico Indians, it will go like this. It is Colton Stroud with 11, Jet Hancock with 10, Carson Long with 4, Mikey Dry with 5, and Landon Burchard with 15 points on 13 of 30 shooting, his 43% from the field, 7 of 17 inside the arc at 41%. That's an uptick from where he was at the start of the game. He was only 2 of 8 at the half, finished 7 of 17 inside the arc, 6 of 13 beyond, a nice 46%. 18 of 19. How dare he miss one free throw at 95% on the evening. Just outstanding night. As a team, they shot it like this. They were 20 of 51 from the floor at 47%, 12 of 25 inside the arc, 48%, 12 of 16 beyond at 46%, and they were 20 of 22 at 91% from the free throw line. 4 offensive boards, 12 defensive, total of 16, and just a lights-out, memorable performance from Landon Burchard.
Well, it's been a fun one. Even up coming here on Aycorp Sports. Here on Aycorp Sports, it is conference tournament time. The Stoddard County Conference Tournament begins on Monday, concludes on Friday, and Aycorp Sports will have complete coverage of both varsity and junior varsity action here at this time. Keep an eye on your social media for any changes caused by the weather. And just looking at the bracket here, Bobby, it should be a fun one. Now, with the weather moving in, we might have some changes. There's been rumors. Don't want to speculate on anything on the record, but just the facts we know is the Woodland Cardinals are at the 1 seed. They're scheduled to play Richland, the 8 seed. Bernie, the 4 seed, scheduled to play Advance Hornets, the 5 seed, who they lost to earlier at Advance. Puxico's sitting at 2 seed. They will play the 7 seed Bloomfield Wildcats, the host school this year, as it rotates back and forth between the Bearcat Event Center and the Bloomfield High School. And then the 3 seed Dexter Bearcats are slated to play the number 6 seed Bell City Cubs. And I would venture to say that's one of the toughest conferences here in Southeast Missouri.
Very tough conference. I think when you look at the 2 top teams, I will be interested to see how Woodland matches up if they do play Puxico for that. Woodland will be the fastest team Puxico's played outside of Sykeston. Can that slow down Burchard any? I don't know that it can at this point. The kid is just amazing. But I think that's an intriguing matchup. Don't count out Bernie. I mean, they had a really good showing tonight. Again, strong basketball game out of the Mules tonight. Just couldn't compete with Landon Burchard. And you've also got Dexter Lincoln in there as well. They didn't have a good showing against Puxico, but they're still a force in there as well. Bell City's still another good team. They're without a major starter, but they could also give a fight in there as well.
We do want to remind you, SEMO Sports Zone with Drew and Dave. Our podcast is focused on basketball. Every Monday, join Andrew Moore and David Jenkins for insight into local high school basketball and maybe some other subjects. You can find them on Spotify, Amazon Music, Apple Podcasts, and see them as well as hear them on the SEMO Sports Zone YouTube channel. I do want to give a shout out to the best crew in the business. Here, cameras, my man Brad Halford, Trevor Fortner, graphics Tyler Laster, switcher Matt Walker, stats Grant McMillan, photography Lydia Odell, and of course we've got Josh I and Andrew Moore here. We're blessed with the best, Bobby, I must say.
No doubt.
So any final thoughts as we get in here to the homecoming festivities here before we send it back?
Great night of basketball, and can't wait to get back after it hopefully next week.
So for my partner, Bobby Alford, this is Coach James Hodges signing off. Folks, if you don't have to get out, stay home, stay warm. I think I'm going to clean the house this weekend. I know I said it, so I guess I have to do it now. So, but folks, be blessed, hunker down, and hopefully we'll be back with you Monday, if not shortly thereafter. It's been fun here on Aycorp Sports from Bernie High School.